Purchase by Jenna Shaw. In the 1700s, Spain owned the Louisiana Territory. The Pinckney Treaty of 1795 was between the U.S. and Spain. It allowed the U.S. to navigate the Mississippi in order to transfer goods to ocean-faring vessels via the port city, New Orleans. Spain and the U.S. were on good terms because of the Pinckney Treaty, and the U.S. thought westward expansion would be easy with a weak Spain in charge. Napoleon Bonaparte dreamed of a revival of the French Empire in the New World. So he acquired the Louisiana Territory from Spain. Thomas Jefferson, who was the third president of the United States, as well as the president during this time, didn't like the idea of France controlling the Louisiana Territory. Napoleon decides to send troops to Saint Domingue, which is Haiti today. He wants to reestablish slavery there, and he plans to eventually send troops to Louisiana as well. Jefferson worries about losing the use of New Orleans and sends James Monroe and Robert Livingston to France. Jefferson wants James Monroe and Robert Livingston to negotiate the sale of New Orleans and its coastal areas for up to $10 million. Meanwhile, in Saint Domingue, or Haiti, Napoleon's plan to reestablish slavery isn't going very well, and over 2/3 of his troops are dead. With the realization that his dreams of a Western Hemisphere empire are dying, he sends his last 7,000 troops home to France. Napoleon goes to Monroe and Livingston and offers the entire Louisiana Territory to them for $15 million. Monroe and Livingston are surprised because this exceeds Jefferson's instructions by quite a lot, but they agree. When news reaches Jefferson about the sale of the Louisiana Territory, he wasn't quite sure what to do because the Constitution didn't give him power to acquire territory, but he could negotiate treaties, which is what the Louisiana Purchase was. He was nervous it would be unconstitutional nonetheless. Henry Adams, who was a prominent Federalist, strongly opposed the acquisition of the Louisiana Territory. As well as all Federalists, they were very angry. Widely, though, people were in support, so he decided to go ahead and do it. The Louisiana Purchase was a great deal. It was 828,000 square miles for only $15 million. Which averages out to about 3 cents an acre. What is that today? About $237 million, which is 43 cents an acre. That's really cheap. On April 30th, 1803, James Madison and Robert Livingston signed the Louisiana Purchase in Paris. On July 4th, 1803, Jefferson announces the purchase in America. He gives a speech and says, "We have lived long, but this is the noblest work of our whole lives. From this day, the U.S. takes their place among the powers of the first rank. The American government used $3 million in gold as a down payment and issued bonds for the remainder of the balance. Napoleon used the money to finance his plan to invade England, which actually never ended up taking place. The end.